What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, and today I got something new for you. Today I'm going to be doing a music reaction. I've been wanting to do this. It's mainly going to be for more like truth music and stuff like that. But, so I don't know if this actually falls within that or not, but, or at least this song specifically. I don't know if it does or not, but today I am reacting to Tom MacDonald, Names. So, I absolutely love Tom MacDonald's music. Almost everything he talks about in his music is stuff I've talked about. Stuff with like the government, the system, conspiracy, and like things like that. I talk about that stuff all the time, and so I love hearing his music, and so I'm actually putting it out there for more people to be able to understand and grasp. So I don't know if this one really falls in line with those. Like the last one he did that I loved, which was the system. I watched that one before I started kind of doing this, so I didn't get it. Well, I mean, I've already been doing this a little bit, but I just didn't get to it as a record or as a reaction. So, I really want to get into this one and see what this song that Tom is going to give us is about. So, let's do it.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me trans.
Okay, so already a couple things I definitely want to touch on. And I say this all the time, especially about what people call names. Like when I see people getting pissed about, I'm trying to be careful on saying these words because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, but you know what I'm saying? All these different names that we give people, like blacks, whites, gays, Hispanics, Asians, all these different names. And I say this constantly, like, why are we getting so pissed about people calling names or saying names? They're just fucking words. Like he says, someone says, if you don't take offense to them, they have no power over you. So if you, like, for an example, if I was to just say fag, like, because me and my friends will call each other fags all the time as a joke. Like, we just fuck around. We call each other names all the time. I have a Hispanic friend. He's like my best buddy. Me and all my other friends, we call him our beaner. And, like, it's just words that we say just to fuck around with each other. But I just don't understand why people get so pissed at names. I understand the notations behind where they came from, but what effect does it have on you as a person or your life? They're like, if you don't let it bother you, then it's just a word. And I say this all the time, even about fuck, shit, damn. They're words. The only way they have any meaning is if you put meaning behind them yourself. So to me, that's like, what? I see no difference between any of these words as well as saying any of these normal words I'm saying now. So, like, we need to fucking stop with all this. Oh, he called me this. They said this. They said this. Who gives a fuck? Like, seriously. Just fucking, okay, whatever. You call me this. You call me that. So, that doesn't affect me. That doesn't define me, like you said. Like, it doesn't matter at all. So, we need to stop with this bullshit of getting pissed over name calling. Like, seriously. What happened to words would never hurt me? When did we forget that or throw that out the window? So, and then, like you said, with don't make BLM, don't need the organization. Because, I mean, you can look at what BLM does. They are not for that black community in any way, shape, or form. And I'm sorry, they're not. They're all there is to take advantage of you, make money, and cause division and riots. That's all they're there for. The organization is bullshit. So we need to stop giving corporations and organizations like this money and funding them to help us out when they don't. What have they done for any community in any way? They have done nothing other than cause more division and bring up a bunch of racial crap that we should not even be bothering paying attention to. You want to know how you stop the racist crap? Stop mentioning people's colors. Look at them as a person. Who cares? They're people. Doesn't matter what color they are. So stop bringing up, oh, a black man did this. Oh, a white guy did this. Oh, a Hispanic. Like, No, they're fucking people. The only time you should have to use their color is if you're trying to describe them to someone else. Like, oh, my friend this, he's a black guy who looks like this. Like, that's the kind of only way it should be alright, like, to say the color. Like, other than that, why bother mentioning it? When is it ever important to mention it? So, I'm sure some of you might get pissed, but, I mean, seriously, just think about it.
Donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice. If you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me.
Oh, that was the other one that's talking about white privilege crap. There's no such thing as white privilege. I can tell you that. Because if there is, I'm sure as hell missing out on it. I mean, I wouldn't want it anyway. I don't want to be privileged because I'm white. Like, but I can say I've had this argument with people. There's no such thing. I know people of color who make way more money than me and have way better jobs than me. And so my color has never helped me out at all in my life. So I have no idea where this fucking whole idea of white privilege comes from. And like he says there, America, yes, if you're in America, then you are privileged. You are lucky as fuck to be here. And if you don't like it, then you get out. Like, seriously. I hear all these people bitching about how bad America's gotten and all this stuff, which, I mean, it has, but, I mean, on the other side, people wanting to turn it into a communist or socialist thing or do all these different things to it. And it's like, why? If you don't like what we're doing here, then leave. If you want to make all these fucking gun laws and all this shit because we don't need guns here, move to a country that doesn't fucking have them. Don't stop trying to force your shit on everyone else when there's a reason we had the country built and set up the way we did with the rules and beliefs that we had. And even then, I think we're still way too far with everything. But I'm just my thing. Don't try to change shit like that here if the majority don't want it. If you think you want socialism or gun control and all that crap, move to another fucking country that has it. Seriously, I will pack your bag and get you on the plane. I'll drive you to the airport.
Donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice. If you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with both ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me trigger. You can call me what you want, cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I'm waiting for the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you wanna be important. They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names,
Not awake.
afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist.
For real, like, we need to stop focusing on this fucking, on the political shit. It's not real. Left and right is not fucking real. They are both sides working together to destroy all of us and enslave us even more. People need to get that. I've had this argument so many times where I say, no, I'm not for any side. I don't agree in it. I am a political atheist, I guess is the best way to put it. Following politics does nothing more but cement you in cognitive dissonance and get you more submissive to the government and their rules. When you're voting for these sons of bitches, you're condoning what the fuck that they're doing. So, the best way to do it is say, fuck them, fuck you guys, we're gonna do our own thing. We don't need you. We don't need this fucking right or left or none of this. It's a smokescreen. We need to stop with it and just focus on what the hell we're doing in our own communities. Stop worrying about who the fuck is running and all this stuff, because it doesn't matter. They're all bought, they're all paid for. Doesn't matter what side or who it is, they're all the same. We need to stop trying to decide, like, oh no, that guy's better. No, that guy's better. Oh no, it's the lesser of two evils. It's still evil. If they're lesser of two evils, you're still voting for evil. So why? I just don't get, why would you do that? Why not just not worry about it and focus on what's going on in your own community and make that better?
The world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together. Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names down, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names down, when you feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names down, do your thing. Y'all are tripping but I'm waiting for the Lord. Give a damn about the names down, when you feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
I love his choruses.
Your storm might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names down, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names down, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names down, do your thing. Y'all are tripping but I'm waiting for the Lord. Give a damn about the names down, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Woo. Again, Tom killing it, and Nova with the videos. Just like always. Oh yeah, like always, Tom just fucking killing it. I love the hook. I love Tom's hooks. I think he has like the catchiest fucking hooks. Like, I don't know. So, I loved it. And then, of course, Nova making badass music videos like she always does. Like, I don't know. That woman is a fucking master behind the camera. She knows how to fucking put a video together. Like, it blows my mind every time I see a video. And, yeah, I don't know. Her talent is, she's really underrated as a, she doesn't get the recognition she deserves. Unless you're a Tom fan, then you know. But other than that, she doesn't get the recognition she deserves for how good she does at making these videos. Yeah, fucking loved it. I'm excited for the next one. See where he goes. But, yeah, that was damn good. Alright, well, if you're still here and not pissed off or offended or triggered by what I said, then I appreciate it. So, I know I get a little pissy when I talk about this, so I had a little tone to it, but I'm just super annoyed and pissed off about all this crap going on, and it just drives me up a wall. I keep telling my mom and friends I'm going for a freaking brain aneurysm by the time all this is done, or something. Like, jeez. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with what he said. I mean, try to poke a hole in it, like anything he said or I said. Like, I mean, really, just think about it. I'm not saying you have to agree with everything I said or like it. Just think about it and try to really try to think about it. Because the way we're doing shit now with all this is not helping. This is destroying society. So, the way we use these names and get all pissed off and offended and all these other things and pit each other against each other just because of the political sides and all that stuff, and we just need to stop it. And watch how quickly we can get back on track. Anyway, that's my rant for the day on this. That was Tom MacDonald names. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to go give Tom a like and subscribe and let him know how talented he is and everything. But let me know your thoughts on what I said, if you agree or disagree. I mean, I'm open to the debate and discussion about it if I am wrong on anything. Like I said, I understand why people are mad about those words. It's just we need to stop focusing on that and just get over it. And I know that's hard for me to say being a white guy, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't get it. So, anyway, alright. Well, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. Comment down below what you guys think. Tell me off about how bad I am. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Have a good one.